your erections aren't as strong as they used to be, if you wake up already feeling tired, if intimacy feels like more of a struggle than a pleasure, I want you to stop blaming age for a moment, because in many cases, it's not about getting older. It's about 3 specific vitamin deficiencies quietly draining your body of strength, blood flow, and drive. I'm Dr. Mohit Kaur, a men's health expert with over 30 years of experience helping men over 60 reclaim the vitality they thought was gone for good. Today, I'll show you exactly which 3 vitamins your body may be begging for and how restoring them can help you feel more energized, improve testosterone, and yes, restore natural erections without pills. Stick with me, because I'll also reveal the #1 mistake men make with supplements that sabotages their progress, and how you can avoid it starting tonight. If you're ready to feel like yourself again, let's dive in. Call to action before we get into the first vitamin. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel is here to support men over 60. Your health, strength, and confidence matter. Type 1 in the comments if this topic hits home for you. Type 0 if it doesn't, and tell me how I can make this channel better for you. Now let's start with the most underestimated vitamin that holds the key to blood flow, stamina, and even erections. Part 1. Vitamin D, the circulation spark plug. Let me tell you about Paul. He was 67, mentally sharp, still in love with his wife, but his body wasn't responding anymore. "Doc," he said, "I want to be close with her, but I can't. I feel like my body is betraying me." What Paul didn't he know, and what many men don't he, is that vitamin D plays a critical role in male sexual performance. Not just for bones, not just for immune function, but for circulation and nitric oxide production. That's the stuff that makes blood vessels open wide and send oxygen-rich blood exactly where it needs to go. If you've been feeling sluggish, foggy, or less like a man, low vitamin D might be part of the picture. Over 40% of older men are deficient, especially those who spend most of their time indoors or live in colder climates. The fix? Simple. Get 15 to 20 minutes of direct morning sunlight. Eat fatty fish like salmon, tuna, or sardines. Take a high-quality D3 supplement, not D2. Which doesn't work as well. When Paul made this change, he didn't feel younger. He felt like himself again, present, confident, and reconnected. But better blood flow is just the beginning. Let us talk about the fuel your body needs to power that circulation and sustain energy all day long. Part 2. Vitamin B12, the energy generator. I'll never forget Robert, 72 years old, former firefighter, proud grandfather. But when he came in, his shoulders slumped. His voice was flat. "I sleep, I eat, but I'm just dragging. No energy, no spark." Classic signs of vitamin B12 deficiency. This isn't just about being tired. B12 is essential for turning food into energy, producing red blood cells, delivering oxygen to your muscles, brain, and sexual organs. As we age, our bodies stop absorbing B12 efficiently, especially from food. So even if you're eating meat, eggs, or dairy, your levels could be dangerously low. And guess what? Low B12 means poor stamina, weak erections, and even mental fog. You don't just feel older, you feel disconnected from life. What helped Robert wasn't more sleep or a new diet. It was switching to methylcobalamin, the active form of B12 his body could actually use. Within weeks, he had more focus, stronger energy, and started enjoying life again. Blood flow and energy are critical, but there's one more piece of the puzzle. Part 3. Vitamin E, the fertility defender. James, a 70-year-old retired pilot, did everything right, ate clean, worked out, slept well, but he still felt off. His words, "I don't feel like a man anymore." That broke my heart because he wasn't broken. He was just missing vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that does 3 things men over 60 desperately need. Protects blood vessels from oxidative stress. Supports natural testosterone production, reduces inflammation that kills your drive C. Testosterone isn't just about desire. It affects your mood, motivation, and ability to bounce back from stress physically and emotionally. You don't need a testosterone shot. You need to support your body's natural ability to make and protect it. Eat almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, or use a natural vitamin E supplement, not synthetic, and give it time. When James came back 3 months later, he was smiling ear to ear. He didn't feel 30 again, he felt whole again. Part 4. Why these 3 work best together. Individually, these vitamins are powerful, but when used together, that's where the magic happens. Let me tell you about Walter, 68, retired high school coach. He started with D, then B12, then E. But once he used all 3 consistently, the change was remarkable. He said, "Doc, I feel like I've got a new engine." Here's why. Vitamin D boosts nitric oxide and opens blood vessels. Vitamin B12 powers red blood cell production and energy. Vitamin E protects those vessels and supports testosterone. Together, they form what I call the vitality triangle: blood flow, stamina, and hormone balance. When all 3 are working, your body remembers what it used to feel like: strong, capable, alive. Part 5, the mistake that cancels it all out. But here's the warning. Most men never feel these benefits because they make the same mistake Gerald did. He came into my office with a grocery bag full of cheap supplements. "Doc, I've been taking these for months. Nothing's changing." The mistake: poor quality, wrong forms, and no consistency. B12, most stores sell cyanocobalamin, but you need methylcobalamin D3, not D to vitamin E. Natural forms only. Synthetic ones lack the full spectrum, and you can't just pop them once a week. Your body needs a daily rhythm, not random fixes. When Gerald made the switch to better quality and consistency, everything changed. He started sleeping better, waking up sharper, and yes, feeling like a man again. Part 6, a simple daily routine. Now you might ask, "Doc, what do I actually do each day?" Let's keep it simple. Here's a routine I give to my patients, like Frank, a 66-year-old carpenter. Morning. Start with a full glass of water. Take B12 with a protein-rich breakfast mid-morning. Walk outside for 15 minutes of sun for vitamin D if it's cloudy. Take a D3 supplement with breakfast lunch. Add olive oil to a salad. Snack on almonds or sunflower seeds for vitamin E. That's it. No fancy routines. No dozens of pills. Just consistency. Within weeks, Frank said he had more energy, a better connection with his wife, and a stronger sense of self. Closing message: it's not too late if you're still with me. I want to speak to you directly, not as a doctor, but as someone who's sat across from thousands of men just like you. You've worked hard. You've lived life. Now you find yourself wondering, why doesn't my body feel like it used to? That question isn't weakness. It's a sign you still care. You still want strength, confidence, connection. Vitamin D, B12, and E aren't just nutrients. They're a path back to you, to the man you still are. So, what now? That's your call. You can close this video and forget about it. Or you can make that small shift. A walk in the sun, a better supplement, a handful of almonds. Small steps, big results. Final call to action: if this video spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Like it. Share it with someone who needs this message. Drop a comment, tell me what hit home, or what topic you'd like next. And hey, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Drop your city or country below. I read everyone. You're not just a viewer, you're part of a movement. A movement to help men over 60 reclaim strength, energy, and joy. Until next time, stay strong, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.